March 10th, 2024, a tragic incident occurred in Manoa, Hawaii, where 46-year-old Paris Oda fatally stabbed his wife, Naoko, 48, and their 3 children, Sakurako, 17, Orion, 12, and Nana, 10, before taking his own life. This event is considered Hawaii's deadliest mass killing since the 1999 Xerox murders. Background and financial struggles. In late 2023, Paris began experiencing significant financial difficulties. He was behind on car payments, tuition, and loans, and his chiropractic business was struggling due to a lack of patience. To supplement his income, he started working as an Uber driver. In February 2024, Paris disclosed to his wife that he had not paid taxes for several years. He expressed feelings of hopelessness, telling relatives he would rather die than face imprisonment for tax evasion. He also mentioned thoughts of killing his family and burning down their house. Premeditation and warning signs. In mid-February, Paris texted Naoko, suggesting they needed a plan to do it, referring to ending their lives and those of their children. He believed no one could care for their children better than they could. Naoko attempted to remain optimistic, proposing a move to Japan to live with her parents, but Paris dismissed the idea, stating he was too tired and done with their situation. He became increasingly withdrawn and distant. In early March, Paris unsuccessfully attempted to acquire a firearm. The tragic event. In the early hours of March 10th, around 2 to 2:30 a.m., a tenant living in the Oda residence heard screaming. Frightened, she locked herself in her room as the sounds came closer. Noticing blood seeping under her door, she escaped through her window and contacted the police at 8:34 a.m. Officers arrived, knocked on the door, but hearing no disturbances, left shortly before 9 a.m. The tenant called again at 9:15 a.m., and upon returning, officers found her outside the home, visibly shaken. They entered through the back door and discovered the bodies of Paris and his family, all with fatal stab wounds. The victims had defensive wounds, indicating they tried to resist the attack. Community impact. The Manoa community was deeply affected by this tragedy. Vigils and memorials were held to honor the victims, with neighbors, classmates, and friends mourning the loss. The incident highlighted the profound impact of financial stress on mental health and the importance of seeking help during crises. This heartbreaking event underscores the critical need for accessible mental health resources and open discussions about financial struggles to prevent such tragedies in the future.